sets Wisconsin up with good field position. Nakia Watson, so no. And his first pass is complete to Groshek. More as we go. Now a 6-year senior out there at right guard. And they're going to go to Groshek again on the screen. And able to pick up the first field. And it is Watson. Up the middle. Inside the... On 2nd and 5, they'll give it to him again. High formation on 3rd and 1, but Mertz wants to throw it. He's going for the end zone.
Right here at fullback, somebody on the defense for Illinois has him in coverage. You can see a bunch of people looking in the backfield. Stopped 4 games, and Roderick Perry, the FCS All-American transfer, looking for big things out of him.
Meanwhile, Graham Mertz this first half due to targeting in the bowl game from last season. And on the ground and going no. 3rd down and 17, getting it out quickly to Jack Dunn. And Jack Dunn trying to do the rest. These 2 programs to be able to kick things off here from Camp Randall. Nakia Watson. Graham Mertz on 2nd and 10. Finds Jake Ferguson, and oh, that's not the ball. It's a shoe that pops free.
That was the ball. I really did. I said, Jake Hansen again? Another forced fumble?
Look at that. How did it have that much velocity?
I've seen some shoes come off, but not like that.
Fumbles he had last year to lead the nation. Not that time, though. Just a shoe. 3rd and 3. For the redshirt freshman, Graham Mertz, 6 for 6. This time on the ground, Garrett Groshek. Well, we'll get back to it. Wisconsin getting up to the line quickly. Dumping it underneath, Jake Ferguson. 34 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Isaac Garindo.
You could see that some type of cognitive tests were being done. The eyes following the fingers. His helmet was immediately taken away. And he
to Illinois.
300-pounder. But commits the penalty, and that sets up this off the play action. Graham Mertz's evening. They had 13, now they have 26. Nakia Watson. 2nd and 2. And Garindo. Garindo again. 14th play on this drive. Play fake, wide open. There you go. Touchdown. It is Jake Ferguson.
Right here is Ferguson. And you see him, he's acting like he's blocking down, and he fools the Fighting Illini defense. Those Derek's
back in 1917. And the home team up 14-0. 2nd and 6. Nakia. And Nakia Watson it. And it backs him up to 2nd and 13, so they go screen. And get it. Isaac Garindo here.
Getting downhill and really stifling this ground game for Wisconsin.
So now they'll go to the air. And a nice little move, stretching. Now that the football is lost by Jake Ferguson. Illinois says they have it, and they're carrying it out of the pile towards the end zone. That's Tariq Barnes. Well, let's see. It appeared to be free, but let's see it again.
On the left side of the screen, he'll come back, he'll punch with the right, boom, right there. He flops over top of Ferguson, ball's out. He gets up. He's still pointing, and then he's like, oh, there it is. I'll take it. They're thinking, how do we get another one?
Graham Mertz hands it off. A little bit of a hole there, trying to...
Sometimes you can fool the official.
Yeah, maybe Danny Davis sold it.
Being very careful with the football, making smart choices.
Has 2 touchdown passes on those 11 completions. Trying to make it 12 for 12. He drops that right in the breadbasket of Jake Ferguson.
He drops that in there. It's an out and up by Ferguson. Really not terrible coverage by Ware, but a perfectly placed ball.
That last play went for 34. Here it's Groshek. Mertz is out there as the day 1 starter. And he's going for the end zone again, and it's caught again by Jake Ferguson, his second touchdown of the first half. And
what a response by Jake Ferguson. You fumble the football, leads to a touchdown. How about two big receptions on this drive? And Mertz with an absolutely perfect throw.
All kinds of time. He's
Get some momentum in the second half.
And Graham Mertz will hand it off, try to get a little breathing room. And Nakia Watson, huge loss for that Illinois defense. Nakia Watson had 6 yards on first down. And here he's Danny Davis saying hello to his mom, Michelle. Dad, Paul, also watching tonight. Trying to make it 15 for 15, and he... So they got back 11 yards, but still 3rd and 5, trying to set up a screen. The 14th ranked Badgers, and that was one that Illinois really needed. 4 touchdown passes, 2 of them to the aforementioned Jake Ferguson in that first half. And Nakia Watson.
And keep this a 3-touchdown game.
This time a pistol formation and handing it off to Kendrick Pryor.
Laugh about it at least.
Some pressure, and there's Pryor making completions. He's going to try to break it. Does he get a chance to? No, because Tariq Bulk is targeting in the bowl game. Glad to have that line back.
With his throws, curious as to whether James sees any of that as well.
Now you're desperate for a takeaway for Illinois.
Now Wisconsin can continue to improve on that nearly
great maturity in the pocket by Mertz.
So all 4 of those touchdown passes coming in the 2-degree night in Madison. 3rd and 7. Nakia Watson bouncing it. As we've got 15 minutes left, and Wisconsin cut that hair. I will say that.
Oh, I think it's awesome. I think it's legendary.
He'll get something special, a prototypical Wisconsin player. And he bounces
on the ground.
34 yards now for Groshek. Nakia Watson. And they give it to the first man through. Tossing it to Garindo around the edge.
Stay mentally sharp and take those reps.
Garindo, good space.
Who has that speed to get around the edge.
And here is Watson, but Watson...
It'll be a little bit different this year, a little bit more by committee versus having one guy.
Things have worked out just fine tonight, especially... oh, yeah, only 30 offers. But it's going to be Groshek. Groshek. 13 on that last play, and he'll get another nod.
Need to identify players in high school that they know they can develop into NFL players.
Later this evening.
But we're going to wake up and have 10 wins this year.
Absolutely. Groshek staying on his feet.
Hey, run, 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 run.
And this time they'll pass it, and look who is wide open. Jake Ferguson making 3 touchdowns for the tight end. Lost last year on October 19th in Champaign. October 23rd, 2020 belongs to Graham Mertz, Jake Ferguson, and the Wisconsin Badgers.